Hello everyone. This is going to be a video about not using mod.rs. You don't have to. So I think it was 2018 when they introduced the alternative way of doing it, which is just what I'm going to show here. It's no magic, it's nothing complicated. Really, instead of using mod.rs, you use a file with the name of something more meaningful. So here I'm writing something for networking, and all I'm going to do is call my file. So if we go, if I bring up the fuzzy finder, you can see I've got main.rs, which you'd expect, and then I've got networking.rs rather than mod.rs. So that's the main difference. So if we go into that file, you'll see previously that would have been mod.rs, but instead networking.rs. And what that is then doing is looking for a directory called networking, which if we go across to the left-hand side, you'll see inside source, we've got a directory called networking, and then we've got the two files in there. So this is how the compiler will find the files that it needs, and it's not using mod.rs. Previously, you could have had lots of mod.rs files everywhere. So in some ways, it's more meaningful and it's easier to look at, to understand. There's no reason not to use mod.rs. Mod.rs is not wrong, but it's just that there is this other way of doing it. And even in books, you'll see mod.rs used everywhere, and you don't have to. There's no right or wrong, but I just wanted to highlight this. And yeah, it might help you. It might help you just sort of save yourself from multiple mod.rs files. And then one just good thing that you see in tutorials actually is just the name of the file at the top, especially if, I mean, the other thing that some tutorials don't do is tree as well, which I think tree, I always do -L 2. That's probably one of my favorite commands, and I wish all tutorials would do that. So many times it sort of, they try and describe it with words, and even the LLMs, Claude, ChatGPT, they'll tell you to put such and such a file in main or in client or handler.rs. And occasionally you'll still need to ask it. Please, that's actually a very good tip for using an LLM, is to ask it to show you the tree. It's just, personally, I find it valuable and it helps me understand the layout of something. So yeah, I know I've not got lots of bright colors here, but you can see that networking's a directory. Hopefully it's in gray rather than white. But yeah, so the networking.rs just says to the compiler, you've got a networking directory that you might need to look at, or that you do need to look at. So yeah, thanks for watching. That's just a quick video. Hope you like it. Cheers, thumbs up, subscribe and all that. Thanks.